Hey Scorpio, thank you for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away, and this will be a love reading. For whenever you do hear this message, as usual, I will place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right, mutual cards in the center. For your person, we have the Devil card, the Five of Cups, and the Hierophant. On your side, High Priestess, Nine of Cups, Five of Swords, the Four of Rods, and the Ace of Rods. So, let's see. On your person's side, excuse me, the Devil card is in the position of where they stand. And this card and this deck does represent, for some it's Capricorn energy, but otherwise it is a card that represents self-destructive qualities. So when things are going good in a relationship, sometimes a person might not believe that they deserve all this goodness. And so they start to sabotage the relationship, right? So when things are going good, it could be, for example, them starting fights, right? So that you and them are, and not big fights, maybe like little arguments about whatever, but sabotaging the goodness of the relationship with petty stuff. So self-destructive qualities. For others, this could represent addictions as well. So overindulging in some element in their life, whether it's drugs, love, sex, addiction, gambling, shopping, cheating. It's just overindulging in that. So that's a self-destructive quality as well. Just overindulging on something that's not really great for you, or for them because it's on their side. The Five of Cups is how they're viewing you, and this is regret. A little bit of remorse as well. Maybe you are regretting some of the choices you made with this person, or this could be the argument, right? Maybe they, for example, accused you of cheating, and now you are feeling like, oh, why do I put up with this, or why would this person think that of me? And now it's causing you to question yourself, and that's really not a good place to be in, or that you want to be in. It's not an area you want to dwell in. The Hierophant, though, is the potential that they see in you. I feel there's genuine love from this person, and that they do want to get married. They do want a long-term connection with you. The Hierophant is this very traditional kind of energy, so wanting to do things the right way, whether they express it or not. It's them wanting to take a traditional path with you. So, the whole dating and then exclusivity leading toward marriage. I feel that's what this person wants with you. But I feel that this relationship makes them feel things are too good to be true, and they're just maybe somebody who's been down on their luck in the past doesn't believe a good thing when they see it. So, sabotaging the relationship because of that. The High Priestess on your side, this is the position of where you stand. And this card is somebody who is very guarded. I feel that this is moon energy, right? And the moon is present here, but it's things getting done behind closed doors. So it's like whatever moods or whatever feelings you have, you don't want to fan the flames from this person. You don't want to engage in these conversations that they have. I feel that you recognize the patterns that they have, their self destructive qualities. I feel that you recognize that in them. And so you're not trying to engage with that. You know that it'll pass and they'll get over it in a couple days, and as long as you kind of keep to yourself and don't engage, it won't ignite the argument. But I do feel like it's causing you to question sometimes, why do you put up with it? You view them as the Nine of Cups, another card of overindulging, like we talked about earlier with the Devil card. Could represent some self-destructive qualities as well, like drinking, because look at all these cups, drugs, alcohol, shopping, sex, infidelity, whatever the drug of choice for them is. It could be overindulging. Otherwise, for those that overindulgence does not apply to, this card represents wish fulfillment. So this person is content, right? This person likes the relationship, and they are wishing for the next level. I feel like they're wishing for the 10, that marriage, that everyday life, happiness, happily ever after. And I feel that's very true, especially with the Hierophant here, expressing long-term commitments. So that's how you're viewing your person. It's likely that they've said on multiple occasions that, they think you're the one and they want to get married. And I feel that it's really you that has the hesitations because of their mood swings. The Five of Swords in the position of how you feel. I do feel like this is your internal battle. Like, can you deal with their mood swings forever? Or is this just a phase? Should you leave now while it's still kind of early? Or I feel this is internal conversations that you're having with yourself, trying to talk yourself into or out of the situation, however it applies to you. But I do feel that some of their behavior is questionable, and you're not sure that you can deal with it for the long term. I feel like it's up to you to really determine whether it's something that you want to put up with or not. Maybe it's very mild, very mild questioning, and it's not a big deal because you know how to handle it, right? Or maybe it's the other side of the spectrum and you're like, I'm not putting up with that for too much longer. So however it applies to you, apply it that way. The Four of Rods is in the challenge position. This is the big event, right? This is that marriage. And I feel that it's you having the hesitations. And it could be you're having the hesitations because of their self-destructive qualities, right? You're having those hesitations. You're not sure that you want to deal with it long term. Because of your hesitation, this person is now, it's like fueling this person's insecurities. Well, why don't you want to get married? Now they're being self-destructive, right? Why don't you want to get married? Is there somebody else? Blah, blah, blah. So this is why the marriage is in the challenge position, is because it's actually their mood swings that's kind of putting a halt to your, or I won't say a halt, but maybe a delay to your desire of wanting to get married. It's their mood swings that's causing it, causing your hesitation. But they think your hesitation is based on something else, maybe an external party, or I don't feel like it's any of that. I just feel that's their insecurities at play here. The Ace of Rods is in the outcome position. This is such a good card because this card does represent a new beginning of passion. So I feel that one thing that is kind of missing here is the discussion, right? But there are swords on the spread. It just happens to be the Five of Swords. Fives represent conflict, and a conflict in tarot Vibes represent conflict, but changes as a result of this conflict. I think that there is going to be communication here about what needs to happen before this wedding takes place, right? There needs to be a discussion on boundaries, what you will and what you won't tolerate. And then once that happens, I feel that things are going to kind of settle a little bit and you can have this new beginning of passion with this person. But like I said, I feel like a conversation is necessary. So let's pull a card from the Lover's Oracle and see what the overall message is. Passion. I knew it. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Let's pull a card from the Romance Angels and see what the additional message is. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We will pull one final card from the Manifest Your Soulmate Oracle cards. Let's see what that message is. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. Two cards representing timing for this. I do wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me and take care. Bye.